Hey everybody, it's time for another Tony's Tidbits. And today I'm reviewing, or actually another tip, which is actually this Bluetooth FM transmitter. And so my wife has an Infinity QX60, an older model, and the Bluetooth is very cumbersome when it comes to trying to connect her phone and also listening to music via the Bluetooth settings from within the actual car itself. And it was hard to switch modes, it wouldn't connect correctly, and we were just having a lot of trouble with it. I own a Google Pixel 4 XL, and the Bluetooth wouldn't even connect to it. It would have a Bluetooth failure. So what I decided here is to go with Anker Roav's Bluetooth FM transmitter and charger. This actually has one where it will automatically seek the FM channel that is clear for you to tune your radio station or your radio to, so that you can get the audio. It has a microphone. It has all of the speakerphone functionality within this. And what we're going to do is have a mount here that just goes right onto her windshield, so that she can put onto her phone right here for any navigation or trying to get to her assistant, and using the Bluetooth FM transmitter to get the audio. So I'll go into a unboxing mode and then do a quick connection into the car and give it a test. Alright, so just a quick thing on the mount. I'll put the links to both of these. I am an Amazon affiliate, so I may have received compensation for if you do make a purchase through that link. However, these were not any promotional items that I received. I bought these, both the mount and also the transmitter myself. So this is a pretty nice mount. It has this, it can go up and down. You can kind of adjust it this way, vertically. It has this other location where you can actually move it closer to you, so you can adjust how the distance between the phone and where you are. And also it has, and you can kind of tighten these, and then it also has a screw here, or I guess a joint where you can move it around and around to kind of get the best view. It has a pretty strong suction. It has a little lever in here to really get the maximum suction on your windshield. So this is I would say it's a pretty nice all-around mount, so that you can ensure that you're getting the perfect viewing angle when you're mounting your phone in your car. Now, for the Bluetooth FM transmitter, I went with this one mainly because we're both a mixed family when it comes to technology. So we have this is probably will be used for my wife's iPhone, and then the USB-C port will be used for my Pixel 4 XL. But this is really to solve the problem of the Bluetooth system. It's pretty antiquated at this point. In its incapability to really be a user-friendly interface for us to transmit audio and make phone calls. So this is the F2 Pro Anker SmartCharger. There are other versions where you can actually manually set, and some that actually may not have a pass-through charging with it. So there's varying levels of pricing and varying levels of things. Oh, one other thing that also made me want to buy this particular one is that it does support Bluetooth 5.0. So it has better range, better quality when it comes to just streaming audio via Bluetooth. So that was one of the selling points of this particular model, is that it does use Bluetooth 5.0. The other ones that I saw have Bluetooth 4.2. Probably not going to be a problem, especially when your phone is in your car. It's going to be in very close proximity to the actual transmitter itself. But I wanted to get the latest Bluetooth 5.0 protocol out there. Comes with a user manual, kind of give you a get started with a diagram of what all the buttons that you have. Also how to use it. You would go into your Bluetooth and look for Anker F2 Pro underscore and I guess some digits. So seems like it would be a very easy thing to connect to. I like the packaging. I don't know if you noticed this, but in the box itself, when it was in the box, it had this little thumb, so that, like a thumb port where you can actually just kind of pull it out, which is something thoughtful on the UBI experience. UBI stands for out of box experience. Pretty standard, just plastic. You pull this apart and then look at the actual device itself. So on the side here, you got your power, and then the channel is actually where it will scan for a available FM channel, so that you can tune into. The little keyhole here is a microphone. You got your USB-A and then your USB-C. This is the answer and reject phone call button. So you can actually press this to answer your phone call, and it'll immediately go and play the audio through your car speakers. These forward and backward is to skip track, and also to adjust your FM frequency. And I'm pointing here as if there was numbers, but this would be what the FM frequency, the FM transmitter is transmitting to. And then it has an aux or auxiliary port where you can actually take a stereo auxiliary cable, plug it in directly into here, and not use the Bluetooth functionality. But this is really mainly for, well, at least my purpose was to buy it specifically to get the Bluetooth functionality out of it. So that's basically the Roav F2 Pro in a nutshell. We'll hook it up into the car, connect the phone to it, and test the audio. Hey everybody, I'm here in the car, and I'm going to show you how to mount this particular mount into the car. We decided on a place. I've actually cleaned the surface so that the suction cup would actually stick onto the surface. And so I will take over here and then kind of show you how this mount is going to take place. So first of all, it has a film here for the suction cup. So what I'm going to do is just take and peel that off like that. And then we're going to mount it right here. And I think that's a pretty good spot. It's already sticking, so that's good. So let me so in the back, actually in the front here, is where, and I'm going to try to get it so that there's that little lever. I just moved it down. So it's really, really sturdy right at the moment. We can adjust the side to side. We can stick the phone into that. So really good mount. It's easy to take on and out, put it in, squeeze, and you're ready to go. All right, so here we're going to demonstrate on installing the Anker Roav Pro. I think it's called the F2 SmartCharge Pro. And so we have if you look inside here, there's a actual, it's saying 107. Now it's going to search. What I'm going to do here is put the channel. And I think what it's doing now is looking at, okay, so now it's saying 92.7 is where we should tune our station. And so what I'm going to do here is unlock the phone. We're going to go into the Bluetooth settings. And here you see it says Anker F2 Pro. we're going to click on that. It's connecting, and it says Anker F2 Pro connected. So here, now, all we have to do is look at and tune our radio station to 92.7. So we'll turn this on, and it's at 96.7. We'll move it to 92.7. Here we go, 92.7. And what we'll do is open up one of our music apps. Right now I'm using Live X Live. And we will just play, and let's see how the sound is. And that's directly coming from this particular one. Of course, I don't have rights to this, but here we go. So we'll move over and over to each song, and we're able to listen to it. I will stop that before any of the music people start to send me some litigation papers. But so here you have set to 92.7. Well, we can actually make a phone call, and everything will come through the car stereo system. Again, this is Tony for Tony Tidbits. I hope this video helped you, and make sure to give me a thumbs up. If you want to get future videos, subscribe, and let me know in the comments if this has helped you in any way, or if you have had any issues I can help you out with. Talk to you later.